Hello and welcome to Lawd Lukan, a little bit differently. Thank you for joining me, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and I'm going to be doing a series of things called I Would Like You to Meet. Today I would like you to meet a man called Ed Matthews. Now, the best way to introduce this young man is probably saying he's a clout-chasing, now arrested young man, but we'll get to exactly why in a second. You're thinking, who the hell is Ed Matthews? Now, we're going to zip on over to his delightful TikTok page. Now, of course, we can see here he is a very attractive young man. Look at this; he's chiseled. He has friends that do this. This is clearly he's got friends that do that, and absolutely, here's a little bit more recent. We're going to get into this right about now, but there's certain things I wanted to tell you about this young man. Now, in the membership, I'd already mentioned him. Now, there's got to be a few things that are very, very wrong with clout chasing these days. It seems that you can pretty much just take anything and make it into some bit of clout. For example, you could be a family, have a vlogging channel, and then do, I don't know, a few decades in prison for, you know, tying them in basements or something like this. Anyway, back to this young fella. Now, he is, of course, connected to a young man called Bevo. If you're not sure who Bevo is, oh my goodness, we've got a few nice episodes coming up. Now, of course, here he is, a delightful young man. Piercing blue eyes. Look at this. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons why however many thousand people, 338.9 delightful followers, 7.7 million likes. I mean, that is something, isn't it? Even on TikTok, that is a something. So he's clearly very good. And here he is, being very good at things. Oh, here is said Bevo. But anyway, I'm digressing. One of the things that this young man decided he was going to do is to team up with his girlfriend, who I only believe is probably some sort of OF model. I don't know. I'm going to let you be the judge of that when she pops into the screen. You tell me. So in order to introduce you fully and to explain why I think this clout chaser deserves to be in prison right about now, we're going to go back a little bit to a video over on the YouTube. Now, here he is, the delightful man in his setting. Now, one of the things he's decided to do is to adopt, in a way, a young fella who is less able than others, shall we say. I do not know how to be PC about that. And in doing so, he decided to call this person Timmy and to make them shout Timmy very loudly. Now, nothing wrong with that, apparently. Nothing wrong with that on good old TikTok. Yes, indeed. You can do this sort of thing over there. I mean, I'm sure there are more brazen and pretty nasty things going on the YouTube. But let's, right about, we're in the TikTok. So I'm going to let this clip run and we're going to have a little look.
Oh, hey, look what General just messaged him. I warned you to keep your mouth shut. You clout chasing nobody. Enjoy what comes next. Haha. General's at.
What's all this about? Now, the young man, of course, down here with the phone is Timmy. And of course, over here is Ed Matthews. Now, of course, they're off in the zoo. They've gone to the zoo because they've decided that they can get discounts as carers. As well. So why not? Then just blatantly just take this person everywhere, get it everywhere for free, jump the queues, and etc. Now, you know, they totally know the first thing about caring for people, evidently. Look, he's pushing the chair, which is probably the best level of care this man's going to get for the next little while. So, of course, he's decided, Ed here has decided he's going to make Timmy TikTok famous, which of course is a presumably desirable thing to be, and so this is where we're at. We join them now on the road to fame and glory. Take it away, Timmy.
Actually, a disgusting guy.
May I introduce Elsa? She's the girlfriend. She goes through a bit of trauma recently, actually. We'll get to that one. Might have something to do with this guy here. Might have something to do with a nasty bleaching accident. But we'll get to that. There's plenty of fun here for us all yet. Stay on board.
How's he talking to Timmy like that? Everyone L off General in the chat.
Yeah. Hello, General.
Don't even reply, bro. He's not worth your time. He's
Now I'm
washed.
gonna go send me your number. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I can't talk to you like that. Yeah, I mean, could you imagine talking to them like that? I mean, talking to them disrespectfully. I mean, really. I mean, yeah, it'd be like telling them to shout Timmy really loudly in public because it's humorous. Because 10 years ago, South Park did it. So, you know, it's still relevant on TikTok.
I'll give it a con.
Go on, then.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he's too pussy to even call you.
So now they're even starting some internet beef. It comes out that now they start to squabble over who is going to lord it up with the trophy, which is Timmy. And so there are other people, other clout chasey people that really want a piece now of Timmy. He is prime real estate in the world of TikTok.
What's he gonna do? Fuck off.
Let's check it. Look at poor Elsa here. This is the most she's ever done. Although he should be better at this. I mean, you know, he's a young man. Clearly, he spends some time in the gym. He should be getting this up there.
You've got my back, don't you, bro?
Mate,
Yeah.
I'll bang him out for you.
He's blocked me. He's actual.
What? Fuck! Oh shit, are you good, bruv?
Yeah.
Right, you need to be careful.
I didn't see the fucking pothole, did I? You're right.
Right, you need to be careful. Yeah, tell him like 10 seconds ago he was picking him out of the chair. Woof, dear oh dear, dear oh dear. So yes, this is the level of care that Tim is getting it. There's nothing wrong with this. There's no reason at all whatsoever to call any kind of authority or any person. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what you're worried about.
Right, mate.
Aye, hold on.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
You sure?
You need to be careful with scars and shit as well.
Yeah, mate, I'll
Hold
say.
on.
Oh, sorry, bruv.
Yeah, you need to be careful of your scars. Yeah, because you might make yourself look less pretty. Whereas this young man here that just bounced down the road on his ass. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's fine. It's all good.
You good?
Yeah, bro.
Give me a hug, mate. I thought you was gonna die.
Oh, well.
See you on the FYP, Timmy.
Oh, no.
Right, so the,
Come on! Indeed.
You love.
You message me, then block me. You're an absolute 40-year-old greasy fucker.
Wait.
You're washed.
right, no, less of his 40-year-old business, thank you very much. That's, excuse me.
Did you see the lines up there?
No.
Tim, drop game, bruv. That's stiff.
What?
Drop some game.
He's now, of course, going to drop some game. A very important part of courtship, I understand. Dropping game about the play. I'm spilling out of my pockets it is. So now we get to see Ed, of course. Now, he guarantees this man various things. He said he's going to get him all kinds of carnal pleasures. And so one of the things he likes to do is set him up. So here he is. He's setting him up to use his game as we watch Ed Matthews, a game coach to Timmy. And I don't actually know what his name is. I wish I knew what his actual name is, but he's called Timmy and everything. And he even calls himself that. So, who knows? Who knows?
Oh, in a minute,
I'm
bro.
just gonna chat to my girlfriend. You can
Alright.
chat. You can chat to her. What do you reckon?
Is this your first time here?
Majestic, innit?
Alright.
He's got to leave him there. He has no choice but to drop game.
It just wheels in place. Oh god! And we used to do that to a friend of mine who got hit by a car. He was driving cycling down this like country road, and he was a chef, and he had all his chef knives in his pocket. That's what you do, because you couldn't afford like a box and stuff for it or a car or anything. And he was like cycling to work, and gets hit by. It's not funny, I know, but he totally gets hit by a car with a load of knives, like proper chef's in his pocket. Upshot of which, actually, the guy who ran him over then got run over by somebody as well. So it's not funny at all. But anyway, so my friend Ben, lovely Ben, was then in a wheelchair, and we used to park in places. Leave him. Anyway, that's different because he was injured for being stupid. It's different.
Me and Elsie were saying the other day, yeah, we reckon there's dinosaurs and shit in the North Pole.
You may have heard that here first. There's dinosaurs in the North Pole. That's why there's all that conspiracy. Yes, it's dinosaurs. That's what it is. Yeah. Me and Elsa, the brain box, the cognitive heavyweights, Ed and Elsa, wowing the world by solving all those important problems.
Yeah, there definitely is.
Are you single?
King Kong.
Are
That's
you
the
single?
thing. They could easily.
And King Kong's up there too. Why not? I mean, why not?
Modify animals.
Can I get your number?
Because they modify animals now. Therefore, these things that are millions of years old are there now too. Which makes perfect sense. You know, just put your tin foil hat on and sideways, slightly sideways. He does that all the time. Why does he do that? Anyway, we're missing out on the fun. Hold on to your pants.
Why wouldn't they have fucking?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you have King Kong? I love this shit. I love this stuff. Well, why wouldn't you? Yeah, if you're going to modify animals, you might as well have King Kong. Oh, well, why not make that make sense? Why not? So she then called over a giraffe. She's probably now convinced she can talk to giraffes, and then modify them in the North Pole.
Have you got Instagram?
They just look so fake.
Have you got any social? Oh, fuck.
He's not
meowing. She's meowing. Meow. They might do. I mean, what noise does a giraffe make, huh? I bet you can't do a giraffe impression or a rabbit impression. These are things that you can't audibly do an impression of. You know, so why the hell not meow at them? Might as well. It might be something we've never discovered. Yeah, no Nobel Prize for bio brilliance. Anyway, yeah. He really needs to put whatever this is in his pocket. It looks like batteries, doesn't it? I'm not quite sure, but whatever it is, he needs to put that in a bit more. I suppose you don't really get very big pockets in these kind of like I've just left prison trousers.
Oh, that giraffe was weird, you know.
Yeah. It was so weird. It started. I bet it's still staring.
That giraffe, so weird. Not like King Kong in the North Pole, because that would just be normal. That would be perfectly reasonable. That giraffe. Whoa! Did you see? Did you see? It didn't even understand meow. What kind of a giraffe is that?
For no reason, because it ain't even real.
I wonder if they get abused by the workers, though.
You reckon?
I don't know.
I wonder if they get by the marshals. No. Well, got to have that long neck for something, right? Am I right?
Do you reckon they'd actually eat you here or not?
Do you reckon the lion eat you? Do you reckon the wild lion eat you? Nah, it'd be fine. Yeah, I've heard they're really cuddly. You know, that whole ferocious thing, it's bad publicity. You know, they just didn't have the right marketing team, you know, when they came over from Africa, not like the rhinos or the hippos. They had a great marketing team. You know, they're the most dangerous animal. They killed more humans than anything else. But lovely. It's a hippo. Well, let's put it on yogurts for children and breakfast cereal and things like that. Perfectly fine. Brutal creature. It's like the What's that little one that whips your balls off? The honey badger. Whoa, terrible creature. But you don't see too many honey badgers. The honey badger cereal. Why are they not doing honey badger cereal with the honey badger on it? And it's like a honey cereal. I mean, this is writing itself. I hope you're writing this down. I'll need 40% equity. Thank you. Brilliant.
Well, that's great, isn't it? Come all the way up here to see the lions, and there ain't even a lion.
Stop lying.
Isn't it weird that in this freaking cold ass country with no nothing to chase, no prey going on, can you imagine the lions? Can you imagine they're not around doing lion stuff, warring and I don't know, sitting on rocks, holding little lions up over cliffs? Because that's one step away from Michael Jackson, that though, wasn't it? With the whole Simba thing, holding him aloft so everyone can see. Yes, they're really lovely, but wasn't that a bit of Michael Jackson, holding him aloft over a massive cliff with a load of wild animals over there? I mean, really, this is very irresponsible parenting. Terrible. So that is just one video of this young man. Now, of course, Ed Matthews had got himself in a little spot of bother. Can you imagine a little spot of bother? Can you imagine somebody that was related to Timmy, I believe it was his dad, decided that maybe this isn't the best thing to do when Ed Matthews was then going to fly him out to Ibiza to, I don't know, do shots out of someone's belly on a bar somewhere. And the dad said, well, actually, this isn't the greatest thing to do. And who are you anyway? You're not a carer, you're not trained. And the person who was his carer said, no, it's fine. So she got fired, as you can imagine. Now, that, of course, wasn't anything particularly bad. That was just another day at work, I guess, if you're this man. The reason why, of course, he went to prison is he then decided, he's remand in prison, is he, of course, he decided he would then just be a predator hunter kind of guy. And so what he decided he would do is he would go and track down a predator. He would set a debate and then go and find the guy. Now, it's not exactly Chris Hansen.
He's trying to eat the cat food.
Alright, eat the cat food, we'll call it off, mate.
Is that,
show the stream.
Is that like
show the stream. Come out here. Donny's eating cat food. Go on, get.
So, rather than do the, I think on that Chris Hansen show, someone once turned up with a pizza and tried to offer Chris Hansen a slice. This guy is offering cat food. Yes, cat food. Or he's saying basically he will enjoy this delightful go-cat or whatever it is that he's got. Or I will post all this delightful footage I have of you on the line. So what, of course, does the guy do?
Get that down, you mate, and we'll call it off. All of it, bruv. Quick, I want to see it in 1 minute. Down your fucking throat, mate.
Yes. So the guy then eats it, which of course can be a little bit, let's say, poisonous. Well, that might not have been the end of it, of course, because the victim, in this case, decides he's going to call the police. And of course, there's a little bit of a repercussion for that. And here's what happened. I shall show you with a delightful little article. TikTok influencer Ed Matthews was sent behind bars in the United Kingdom on Saturday, as per his friend HS Tiki Toki. Such creativity, isn't it? AKA Harrison Sullivan. Not so bad, he could have gone with that. The social media personality known for popularising the idea among the British youth of taking paedophiles online was taken away by the cops, as shown in a viral video. I don't think he was the man who popularised it. I think it was way before him, but, whatever they want to say. Who is this telling me this stuff? Microsoft News. There's a reliable source, isn't it? Sullivan reshared the footage with a message criticising the justice system in this country. Ed would be spending 4.5 months in jail. Yes, indeedy. Yes, just for that footage that we saw there. And so he's looking at about 8 years for holding someone against their will and, that sort of little pesky thing about poisoning somebody. But apart from that, it'll be fine, I'm sure. So for the next 4 or so months, he'll be tucked away, neat and tidy, in a little box while he waits to see what happens to him. But we shall keep updated with that, shall we? So I'm going to be doing a few of these videos while my other videos are on their way. The usual ones should be dropping tomorrow, but it takes a little bit longer these days. So I thought I might try out something like this in the meantime. Do please drop a comment. Let me know how you think it went. Should I do more? Who knows? But there you go. That is it for today. So until we meet again, stay beautiful. Love some 3. You take care of yourself.